before starting the session, I just want to know that would you like to make this session interactive, or would you like to go through the PowerPoint's boring slide? Choice is yours. You have to decide. We are a team, guys, and all of my team members are the self-organized and the self-motivated. Yes, guys, you have to.
Interactive.
It has to be interactive.
It
Interactive.
should be
Interactive, bro.
interactive. Varun, Abhilasha, right? Harshita. Okay.
Okay,
So
interactive.
Harshita, also you can change the name. I think you are Babita. So your daughter name maybe Harshit or whatever. So you can change the name Babita, please. So
Sure.
it will be very
Sure.
easy for me to take your name.
Sure.
Harveen, okay, Jyotirmay, Lata, Mangesh, right? Prachi, correct. Right, guys? Interactive. So in that case, so what does it mean that I want to explain, guys? Interactive, right? So let me start that. So first 10 minutes, guys, the session, this is the prerequisite for this PMP certification. First 10-15 minutes, what is that? Prerequisite to sit for the PMP exam. Visible, guys? What am I writing? Am I audible? Cross check, because now I am going to start the session. Very
Yes.
important for all of us. So prerequisite for this PMP exam, guys, what is that? We need to understand there are two basic criteria to sit in the PMP exam. Number one, you need to have minimum 3+ years of experience. That is the criteria, guys. I have asked this question, right? I think only Harveen is having 2.5. Harveen, don't worry for that. You can easily appear for this examination because it will take 1 month to approval and then preparation, then you are ready. 3 years plus of experience, or you have to have 4,500 hours working on the project if you are bachelor. If you are diploma holders, guys, then the experience 5+ years of experience, or the working on the project 7,500 hours. It is not necessary, guys, your title should be a project manager or team leader. No, anyone can apply for this PMP certification. It is irrespective of industry, irrespective of domain. IT, education, banking, pharmacy, media, automation, right? Automobile, matrimonial, as well as FIS. Got my point, guys? So what is that? It is irrespective of industry, irrespective of domain. PMO, manager, subject matter expert, senior manager, operational manager, right? That is your Lata is told me that is the technical manager, assistant technical manager, right? Implementation manager, associate director, and so on. Right, guys? So you are on the right track, and all of you, I have noticed that majority people in between 8 to 12, and that is the right time to have this certification. So that is, you have already covered, all of you. Second criteria, guys, there should be a 35 hours of formal training that we are providing to you. After completion of this session, the certificate will be provided by the EdHED, and they will, you can eligible to sit for the PMP exam. We need to take the approval. Okay, so in that case, what we are talking about, we need to understand the PMP, right? So that PMP, it is one of the certification under the umbrella of PMI, Project Management Institute USA. So what is that? This PMI, it is a non-profit organization. This PMI, it is a member-based organization, right? This PMI also, it is founded in 1969, non-profit organization. So under that umbrella of PMI, there are total 8 certification. One of them, and the top most certification, that is the PMP. We are here for that. Another certification, that is the Certified Associate in Project Management, PMI Risk Management Professional, PGMP Program Management Professional, Portfolio Management Professional, PFMP, PMI Agile Certified Professional, PMI Scheduling Professional, and PMI Practitioner Business Analyst. I am having all of them, guys, right? So all the 8 certification I am certified. So under that, guys, we need to understand what PMP certification. It is a psychometric test. The word of the psychometric, guys, it is a very huge word, but for your information, in a simple word, I need to explain. PMI, they just want to check your cognitive ability. Are you really able to work as a manager or not? right? They are not looking a person who is having a very sound knowledge in the mathematics or any other area. They need to understand, are you able to work under pressure? Are you able to manage the projects effectively and efficiently, right? As a manager, that is the point, irrespective of domain, irrespective of industry. So means civil, mechanical, electrical people also, guys, they can sit for this examination. This examination, there are total, the duration of this examination 3 hours 30 minutes. What is that? It means 210 minutes, and the total question in the examination 180. Time is the most important factor, guys. You can say that 1.1 minute per question. Consider point 1 as a buffer. I will explain you the tips and the tricks. How can we give the answer in the examination within a minute? Tips and the tricks and the keywords that I will explain. Only just I need your guys, your attention in my class. So 1 minute per question. Time is the most important factor. Some people, they do have a misunderstanding that PMP exam is tough. No, guys, PMP exam is not tough. PMP exam is tricky certification. So after clarifying this PMP certification, guys, the validity of the certification is 3 years. Let me show you how the PMP certification looks like. So one of my participants, he cracked this exam day before yesterday. His name is Rishi. PMP certificate visible, guys, screen. So that is what, this is the PMP certificate. You can see over here, that is the final PMP certificate by the PMI, Project Management Professional. 26th of May 2022, he the day before yesterday he cracked this exam, and the expiration date 26th of May 2025, right? Which means, guys, no need to appear in the examination after 3 years. You can renew your certificate by having the 60 PDUs. What is that? 60 professional development units. So 1 hour of study will be considered as a 1 PDU, and this 1 PDU we need to have in 3 years. So that is very, very easy, guys. Don't worry. Only the important thing is you have to have a PMP certification first. In that case, guys, what you need to keep in your mind in my class, there are 5 basic criteria. Number one criteria you have to keep in your mind, guys, in my class. Number one, keep the business in your mind. Business, what is that, guys? You are the one who is always working on day-to-day activities on your project. So you need to keep what? You need to be aware of the business context of your project. Business. Second thing, guys, this is for all of you guys, and for all the 4 days you need to keep in your mind, you need to create a high performance team members. Because, guys, how to work with the people or the team members and engage the others in the project, so you need to build a fantastic team, right? So that is the point. To deliver the work, you need to create a high performance team. I will explain. That is the keywords you have to keep in your mind in my class. Number 3 point, guys, you need to starting up the project, you need to be aware of the tricky aspect of the starting a project effectively and efficiently, right? So you need to know about how to make a plan and how can we work for the best possible kickoff. Point number 4, guys, you need to execute the work. Execute the work. How can you get the work done effectively and efficiently? By taking the inputs from the relevant stakeholders. After that, guys, you have to, what the team members you have created, high performance team, then you need to keep the team on track. These are the basic 5 point, guys, as per the examination content outline of the PMI 2021-22. So these 5 points you need to keep in your mind. The examination evaluation criteria, guys, that is like that, means they are just having the performance based on people, process, and the business environment. See, guys, this person Rishi, he cracked this exam day before yesterday, above target, above target, above target. So in this 3 domain, so what we do have 3 domain, guys. Number one, that is the people management, with whom you are dealing, guys, since morning to evening on your project. People, so project manager must be aware of it, the people management. Second thing, guys, you have to have follow the processes. And then guys, we have to keep in our mind the business environment. So how the total question distributed 42% in the examination from the people management. Second, guys, 50% questions will come from the processes and 8% question will come from this business environment. So total how much? 100%. So this candidate Rishi, he cracked this exam in all the three domain: above target, above target, above target. What does it mean, guys? Above target, you can see over here, above target, your performance exceed the minimum requirement of this exam. It means, guys, if you can see the result of over here, the result approximate 91 or the 92%. So out of 180 questions, if you are receiving 90 or 92%, guys, approximate 170 or 165 questions you have done correctly, which is a huge number, guys, out of 180 questions. Not only this, some people, my students, they have also received, guys, beyond that. So if I will take example of Vijay Arora PMI report, see guys, above target, even above target, but this is approximate 95%. So approximate 170 or 72 question out of 180 done, correctly. Not only this, one more candidate, his name is Jitendra Sharma. So Jitendra also cracked this exam and the above target somewhere over here, just for your information, guys. So what is that? Above target, 10th of May he cracked this exam. So almost the people, so the same thing, why I am sharing, guys, to motivate you. I need your result also like that, above target, right? Above target, above target. Don't take it as a pressure, guys. It is just for your information that your name also will be like that, right, on the PMP certified professional. So that is what, guys, this is the prerequisite to sit for the PMP examination. Any doubt if you do have, please do let me know that, sir, we have this right, or any concern. My pace is okay. Before starting the final session, guys, that was the prerequisite, right? So the flow of our session, how it would be, what is PMI. So if everything is okay, then guys, yes, Lata, it is a recorded session itself. You will be receiving the recordings. You can see over here, recording is going on, right? So if you want to record, I don't think you can record, because after recordings, this recordings will go to the adhered, they are the ISO certified company. They are following all the quality standards. So it will go to the quality assurance department. They will make it sure that this training is as per the quality, and then they will be sharing with you the recording. So recordings will be there, Lata. Don't worry. For regarding the recordings, don't worry. If you want to record, I don't think you do have the admin right to record. Okay, so fine, you will get the recording. Don't worry, guys. Again and again, I'm saying that. Hi Prachi, yes, please, you raise the hand.
Yes, sir, there's no negative marking, right?
No, there is no negative marking at all. So
Okay.
that is the point, Prachi. You have to attempt all the question, attempt all. And that's why I told you 1 minute, one question. Why I told you 1 minute per question? Because the time is the most important factor. Some people, they are saying that, sir, question paper was not tough, but I did not reach up to the last question. I have just completed only 170 question. Are you getting my point? That is the point. So there is no negative marking. So you have to attempt all the questions. Anyone else, guys, do have doubts on this? Any? This is just a prerequisite. So we are here for the PMP, project management profession, right? In that case, guys, I just want to share one CIO report, that is the CIO magazine report. And the magazine report, I'm not saying that is the research, also the PMI, that this is project management skills are in high demand. So every year, guys, 2.2 million jobs, project oriented roles required through 2027. Top project management certification, guys, that is the PMP. A person who is having a PMP certificate, his salary growth 23% to 33% with their colleague non PMP certified. Simple guys. So PMP certification, it is very having the high value in the market. You can search on the Google also guys, that is the highest project management certification. You will see the PMP on the topmost certification. Why? That you will see guys when we will progress further. So that is the point. So the people are in high demand, people are looking for organization. In this COVID-19, I know several companies as a consultant guys, they told their employee that if you are PMP certified, stay. If not, then you need to leave the company. Leave the company guys, not termination, because some organization they do have some rules. So they said submit your resignation. They enforce them to submit your resignation. We cannot terminate you, otherwise you will not get the salary. Whatever guys, don't take me wrong, but yes, this was the reality in this COVID-19 period. Right. Clear guys, still here? Any doubt if you do have? So that is the point you need to keep in your mind. This PMP certification, it is based on the three approaches. Number one approach, that is known as a predictive approach. Predictive approach guys, it is known as a plan driven. So when you are having the clear scope, defined boundaries of the scope, you can use the plan driven. If not guys, we can also have, that is the adaptive approach. Adaptive approach guys, which is known as the agile. Right? Agile is a behavior, it is a mindset with respect to the values and the principles. Four values and the 12 principles. In a rapidly changing environment, we are using guys adaptive approach. It is a time box, iterative and the incremental approach for from start till the end of the project, to deliver the product, right, rather than to at once in a small chunks. Right? So breaking down the project into small chunks, adaptive approach. And that is the point. PMI, they want to create the value to the customer, so they said we are coming with the third approach, which is the hybrid approach guys. That is the combination of predictive as well as adaptive approach. So by default in our session guys, as per the PMI guidelines, our approach will be the hybrid. Scope is clear, we can use the predictive. If the scope is not clear, we can use the adaptive, because end of the day we have to create the value to my organization. We have to create the value for my customers as well.